that you tell the truth in everything that you do and that you say every day. And then it's talking about the breastplate of righteousness. Some people, they spend a lot of money on different things. They buy Izod shirts and Bugle Boy shirts and spend a whole lot of money and just waste all their money on that stuff. But it's better to be sure that you have righteousness, that you're being good in everything that you do in your daily activities, and that you don't cuss or do anything like that or smart off or anything.
Amen.
And having shod your feet with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Then we talk about the shoes. Some people, they go out and buy $150 Air Jordans and pumps. And, you know, my dad told me in New York that people are killing other people just for their shoes. And I don't really think that's very good. Better than having those shoes is being sure that you have the gospel, that you read your Bible, you pray, you witness, you go to church, you do a bunch of different things like that. That's all good. All the fiery darts of the wicked one. People, they go out and they buy real nice cars and different things like that. And sometimes it doesn't really matter if you buy all that stuff like you've got one, but you just see one that you want better, and if somebody else has got one that you want, you go out and spend a lot of money on it. And more important than that is having faith. In quiz we have a question. It says, what is faith? It says, having belief and complete trust in God. So you gotta believe. Faith is believing and trusting that other people can do different things. And take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, with which the word of God. So, the helmet of salvation. Salvation is, so I was talking about before I started reading all this, people getting nose jobs and spending a lot of money on their hair and buying wigs and plastic surgery and different things, and just spending a lot of money on their face. And more important than that is be sure you have salvation. Salvation is, it's kind of one of our quiz questions, but Dad asked me it and he told me the answer. It says, God offers us a gift. When God offers us His love and forgiveness as a gift, though we haven't earned it or deserved it. It's kind of like and then I was reading about the sword of the Spirit. People go out and buy knives and guns and nunchucks and different things like that just for defense, but most of the
line up against that wall, right over there. Lean back in there in the pool, all the players. All the players. Starting in Zach, in the pool, Zach. Now scoot together now. Like I've been telling you to do. Scoot together. Alright, everybody, let me just around, Ryan.
This is like trying to get...
Turn around, guys. Alright, let's 2, 3, go.
Well, they're willing to bet with you because if you eat it, well, you have to eat everything. Honey, honey.
A little bit, sweetie.
There you go. Get to where your hands on a trophy. Rocky, reach in there and put your hand right on the corner of that trophy. There you go.
Get a little closer to Cody.
When you get that picture back in his face, like that, you let me know.
Guys, I hate to do this to you, but we got
They
them players out there.
both go play left field. Nobody's covering right. Right? Oh, look! Michael, look up. Put your hand down.
Ross, put your arm. There you go.
Rocky, hold your stomach in.
Y'all let us know when you're ready.
Oh.
All right. Guys, look at the camera. Be still. Hold the trophy. Hold that trophy. A little
Don't
higher,
pull
right?
down on it. It's on my leg.
No, I'm down. It's on your face now.
Smile, smile.
1, 2, sit up.
Wait a minute, Jerome.
Get up there.
There you go.
I'm
Be
tall.
still, people.
Michael.
Hey, pepperoni pizza.
Cody, quit making faces.
Just acting like yourself.
Ryan, wipe that smile
Be
off your face,
still.
Ross.
Ross, come on now.
Hold your stomach in.
Put the mask on,
Look
Ryan.
this way, guys. Ross,
Don't do that. How about you do that?
Josh, Jerome, be still.
Make my leg tight. Quit pushing
One more.
down on it. One more.
One more.
Come on.
Just relax.
Are you getting all
Cody's got creases on his leg.
Smile.
I told you I got to change. That was right at the end of my road.
My soda water.
One didn't receive recognition all year long, hardly. Our head coach, who couldn't be with us very much because of his job and first one thing and another, but he is with us here tonight. Mike Shively, would you come forward, please? We appreciate you, Mike. Thank you for the help you gave us. And thank you for kind of letting Eddie and I have free reign of things. And our fourth coach that I said really didn't get much recognition this year, David Bishop. I'd like you to come forward. And his picture's even in there. David, thank you for all the help you gave us this year, brother. We love you. Now, we also had some other people we want to recognize before we do the boys. And one person that really helped us out a lot all year was Brother Randy. And we've got just a little something to say thank you for all the scorekeeping and trying to keep me lined up as to who was in and who wasn't in and what the score was and what inning it was. Thank you, Randy. We appreciate it. And Miss Allison Brawley also did her share. Allison, I didn't get it possible without y'all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dave. And Eddie, before you distribute the trophies, if I can interrupt just for a moment. Okay, baby, there you go. On behalf of all of the parents, I would just like to say how much we appreciate each one of you coaches. It takes a special person to do it. It takes a lot of time away from your family and your jobs. And you men have been terribly faithful all year long to our sons, and we want you to know how much we love you and appreciate you for it. But even more than the time you put in, I'd like to say, and I think I speak for all the parents, that I appreciate your attitudes and your heart and your genuine love that you have for our boys. It comes through loud and clear. It's more to you than just trying to win some games or be seen on a ball field. You really love our kids. And I've often said, when you touch my kid, you've touched my heart. And that's what you men have done. And we want you to know how much we love you and appreciate you for it. And then one last thing, how much we appreciate you being a good witness for Jesus Christ in front of our children. They see a lot of things on the baseball field, some that I do not want them to emulate. But you men have always shown them what real character is from within, and you've been a good witness for the Lord. And I want to say thank you for that, because our kids need that. And you show them the way they ought to be. And we appreciate that very, very much. So we pitched in, and we've come up with these little plaques. and each one of you have one. And can you see that, fellas? And I'll read it to you. It says, in appreciation, Mike Shively, and then we have one for all the coaches, for all the engineers, 9 and 10-year-old, city, division, and overall league champs, 1991. And I took a little editorial privilege at the bottom and put something I knew you'd want. To God be the glory. All right. So, Coach Mike, if you'll come up, and fellas, why don't, as I hand them to them, if you love your coaches, you give them a big round of applause. All right. This is Mike Shively. Bless you. All right. And this is Coach Dave McNutt. All right. And this is Coach David Bishop. And this is Coach Eddie Brawley.
Thank you, Lord. All right, now to the guys that did it all. Amen. We'll start. All right, these are 10-year-olds. These guys won't be back for the team next year, y'all. So y'all have to give these 10-year-olds a special hand and thanks for the leadership they